tandoori flavored sprouted moong biryani. Let me show you how I made it. I've taken about 2 cups of sprouted moong and about 6 cups of cooked rice. 2 potatoes, I'm going to peel and cut them in cubes. To the moong and potatoes, I'm going to add some salt and a little bit of turmeric powder for seasoning. Mix it well, and no water requires to be added here for cooking them. In my pressure cooker, I have water. I've placed a stand and I'm going to place this vessel and take about 1 pressure whistle on a medium flame. Pressure whistle is settled and the moong is well cooked and not mushy. At the same time, potatoes are also well done. I've taken a large onion and I'm going to fine chop it. I'm also going to fine chop the tomatoes. In the same pressure cooker, I've added about 3 tablespoons of ghee and 1 tablespoon of oil. And the only spice that is going to be added here is cumin seeds. Because today I'm not adding any whole spices, I'm going to use my biryani masala. Add the onions and saute it well. I prefer to just cover and allow this to cook so the onions will become nice and soft. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt here as well. Covered and cooked the onion for about 3 minutes and it's nice and soft. Here I'm adding 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Mix it well and cook for another 2 minutes. While the onions are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and chop the coriander, fresh coriander and some mint. This is going to be added while I saute it and also to garnish. It's been about 2 minutes. The onions are well cooked. I'm closing the lid of the pressure cooker without any pressure vessel in it, and that helps it to cook fast. Now I'm going to add the tomatoes. Along with it, add half of the coriander and mint which we just chopped. Mix it all well and saute for about a minute or two till the tomatoes are nice and soft. Now I'm going to add some salt and a little bit of chili powder, but for spice I'm going to use green chilies, which we'll add a little later. Again, cover and cook for 2 minutes till the tomatoes are nice and soft and the oil starts to separate. Tomatoes are very well cooked and you can start seeing that the ghee is separating from the top. Now just mix it well, and I'm going to add the biryani masala, which is homemade, and the recipe of this is in my channel. Add 1 teaspoon of this masala in here, and since we are also giving tandoori flavor, I'm going to add a tablespoon of tandoori masala. Saute these spices with the tomato mix for just about a minute and add about half a cup of thick yogurt, and this will give that typical tandoori taste to our biryani. Now mix it well and cook till the oil separates on top, and this would just barely take about a minute or minute and a half. In less than a minute, you will start seeing all the ghee and oil separating, and this is the stage I'm going to add the green chilies. I've taken about 5 green chilies. I'm going to just slit it halfway through. Do not cut it all the way, otherwise this biryani will become very spicy. This masala has been cooking for about a minute and a half now, and it's time to add the moong and aloo. You can start seeing all the ghee separating. This masala is very flavorful and my kitchen is filled with an amazing aroma of tandoori flavors. So add the moong and potatoes, mix it well, and I'm going to add about half a cup of water in this gravy. Biryani has always been synonymous for non-vegetarians, or it is always synonymous for heavy spices, whole spices, but we can also make it very healthy. This is one such example of a very healthy biryani. Cover and cook for exactly 2 minutes. This is so that all the flavors of the biryani masala and the tandoori masala flavor the moong and potatoes. It is very important, otherwise it will be flavorless biryani. This gravy that you see now can be had just as is with rotis, fulkas or parathas. It will be very delicious. You can call it as a tandoori moong, but I'm going to make it as a biryani. I'm going to take out half of it in a container so that I can start layering and preparing this biryani. adding the first layer of rice, add a quarter teaspoon of biryani masala, a quarter cup of water, and then layer with the other half of the moong gravy. Add another quarter cup of water on top of the moong and aloo and level it up. Now we'll layer the final rice. Totally I've used about 6 cups of cooked basmati rice. 3 went under and 3 is to cover the gravy. Now that's how much is this quantity. Sprinkle about 1/4 cup of fried onions and a little bit of coriander and mint, which is reserved for now. A dash of lemon juice, and I'm going to cover it up and take 1 pressure whistle on a medium flame. I've taken 1 pressure whistle and I'm going to move it away from the hot gas. Now as it settles down, let's see how it turns out. This biryani is very fragrant and very delicious, and this has been made for lunch today. You can see how fluffy the rice is. Although I've added about quarter cup of water here and there, totally about half a cup extra, the rice is still nice and fluffy. That's because the moong tends to absorb a lot of water, and it will still hold its shape and have a crunch to it, which is perfect, which is how this biryani is supposed to be made. Let's serve up this biryani. I like this style primarily because there's no whole spices and it doesn't spoil the taste when it comes in the mouth. It has got only the tandoori masala and the biryani masala, which I prepare at home. They are 2 very strong flavors, but they go excellent in this dish. I've made a simple tomato raita to go with this biryani, and last but not the least, a handful of chips. This makes my day. It's healthy, it's tasty, and my soul is happy. It's a wholesome meal. It's perfect to prepare during the weekdays or weekends and enjoy with family and friends. So give this recipe a try. I hope you like it. I'm showing it to you again so that you know how fluffy the rice is. Like and subscribe my channel. Follow me on Instagram and let me know how this turned out for you.